Welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Last time we did Region, so I guess we're gonna do Necrobinder. Right, what do we got here? The Kin. Do we have any 3 sites? We do actually have this one. Chance of going either here or here would be good. Which means we have to go here. I'm not a big fan of this chain. I think it's very taxing. So that's what, like 5 hallway. Well, I mean, it's 3 easy pool fights into 2 hard, and then an event, and then an elite. But I kind of want this event to heal me. Counterpoint would be this. Still sucks, but maybe marginally better. Though I think if we have to take either one of these paths, that kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna go here instead, and go up here like this. And we can also go here if we feel like 3 events in an elite is a little bit better than double elites. But I think the 2 rest sites here are going to make this way more of a tempting path. So I'm just gonna mark this off for now. Alright, let's see what we got for rewards. Okay, so Leafy Poultice, I think, is probably what's going to help us decide going here or here. Doing Conch isn't so bad if we go for free elites. They can help us in elite fights. Which means if we take Boom and Conch, we could actually probably go here. We can also probably go here if we get Leafy Poultice. I don't think Nutritious Oyster is necessarily going to help us here. I think we want to get card reward. Well, I mean, actually, maybe there's an argument for Nutritious Oyster. Since we already have 5 card rewards going into the elite, we're probably going to be able to pick up a potion. Not a guarantee, but there's a good chance of picking up a potion. But if we get the oyster, we cannot go this route. I'm gonna go with the Poultice. Sacrifice and Rattle. Okay, Rattle scales off of velocity attacks. And this is basically like okay, I'm not a big fan of this. I want to go here. Sacrifice is retained, so it's actually not that bad. I can kill 13. I can kill the back guy and defend. Which is what I would want to do here, because I want to reduce the amount of slimes I'm getting right now. Doing that. Oh. Okay, wait, no, I didn't do an Aussie tech. Okay, good. I thought this was, this would have been a great card to have drawn with Unleash here, because we probably could have killed this guy if we did Bodyguard. Unleash Rattle. Maybe actually play Sacrifice here. Because it's 14 block, which is 1 off. But I can actually kill this guy with Rattle Strike, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I played Bodyguard. Okay, that's a misplay. Okay, I can do Slimes. Full block with Bodyguard is probably better than Sacrifice. For this reason, and then let's do this and hope it's, well, Strike's fine too, it's lethal. Countdown or Grave Warden here. The countdown is going to absolutely help us if we fight the Thriving Mass, but I think the Grave Warden will help us with Unleash Rattle of Souls. I'm trying to draw these in the correct order, so I think I want to go with the Grave Warden here. Okay, immediately. Wow. I don't think I want to play the Unleash here. This is like 2 block. So let's go with the Strike, and we're gonna take a decent amount here. But we can recover. I think the Grave Warden is a full block, and then let's just play the Rattle. Get souls now. Which is good for us. And I want to see if I can draw. Cannot draw that, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's do this and get more souls in the deck. Okay. Pull this through. Nothing. I think Unleash. And Strike is lethal. Alright. So is our. I think so here. So is our counter or alternative for. Okay, so I think we want to do Grave Warden. So is our countdown replacement. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. So I'm actually want yes. That, and I think I'm gonna keep this so for now. And 11 says Bodyguard Unleashed does 19, and so is Lethal. Negative Pulse or Grave Blast. Grave Blast says we can get Rattle more often, so if we get Unleash and Rattle in the same turn. This is definitely not something I want to take right now. I want to kind of build off of this Rattle. We took a so, just unfortunately not an Austie attack. Negative Pulse allows us to apply Doom, but I think the Grave Blast is what we want here. Double Nibbit fight immediately is a bit scary. So I think I want to do this to Grave Blast to Rattle. And we take 5. Doing that. And we full block. Let's do. That's 7. Okay, so we can kill this Nibbit without the strike. So we want to strike this guy. Because we can do Leash does 12. This does 8. Let's see what the soul gives us. Grave Warden. So this kills that. We take 2, unfortunately. Okay. Unleash and Rattle finally on the same turn, and this is lethal. A Dredge to allow us to pull Unleash, Rattle, and Bodyguards on whatever turn we want. This being Retain would be pretty good. Invoke allows us to play more cards, but I don't feel like I really want to do that just yet. I think the Dredge is probably a little bit better. This purple fight is going to suck for us. How much does this do? 21, 28. Ooh. I think I'm going to target the back guy then. Doing 25, 28. I'm supposed to count something. Okay. Take 3 as well. Blocks the 7. Does 8 plus additional 5 is 13. That's not lethal. We probably could have gone for the leaf slime then, and would have killed him with So Unleash. Unfortunate here. I don't think I want to dredge this turn either. So it does 13 here, and then we bring it down to 9. Okay, give me the Grave Warden Rattle. Which brings him to range to kill him now with... Okay, so I think this is the sacrifice turn, and then we just do a defend here. Take 2. Okay, so we can finally kill off the So. And unleash. No, I'll strike here. We'll draw unleash next turn. Yeah, and then we get lethal. Good. Explosive Ampule. Getting a bit low. Flatten would absolutely help us with Rattle. Rattle's an Aussie attack, so... Picking up Flatten, a Snap would also be good here. We can put Retain on Dredge, Rattle, Unleash, Grave Blast. Probably not the Bodyguard, but if we can go with damage here... I think I need to rest before the fight with the elites, so we're gonna go this way. Same opening as last time. I don't think I can survive that, so instead what I'm gonna do is Grave Blast. Grave Warden. And then I think I'm going to do... I'm not going to play the Grave Blast. Instead, I'm going to play this. Okay. Ostie's up. What I actually want to do is... I think it's this. I guess I could have sacrificed there. Probably should have sacrificed there, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, let's preserve Ostie HP, but we weren't going to preserve Ostie HP because he's dead. Okay. Playing the block here means we take 2. Okay. Definitely want to do this. Play the Rattle. Can't summon anything. I guess I could. No. So this is a turn for Grave Warden's Sacrifice. Full blocks for us. And I think I'm so in here. Okay. Then I want to do... Can we kill next turn? I don't think we can. So I think it's Unleash here. Been one off if I done Grave Blast Unleash, so I think it's just going to be defend here and hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. It does not. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're offered some decent cards going here. Eradicate says Retain. Which is definitely good. It's better than no escape. Poke is not bad here. Poke allows us to get rattle and flatten. I think I'm going to take the poke over the eradicate. And I think we have to rest here. Okay, playing against this guy. I can play my hand, so I want to start by doing strike into the unleash into the flatten. Wish I could have drawn the rattle this turn. I think it's a dredge, unleash, flatten, and let's just pull back the strike, I guess. Yeah, so I can do poke, unleash, and I want to play the flatten into the Grave Blast to give me back my flatten. Okay. Decent amount of damage done. Now I have to full block this. Is that doable, though? I think it is. No, I can't full block it, but I can do... This gives me 6, which puts me at 14. Bodyguard's next. I think I just need this to survive a bit longer. I don't know why Rattle is glowing here. It's not like it's lethal, but it is our... Actually, this So's a little bit better here. Though I think I'll keep it for... Oh my god, I forgot. I need Aussie alive for that. Ah, I remember now. That's why it was glowing. Okay, Bodyguard, get the sacrifice in, get the Grave Warden. Take 3. Okay, good. So then I can do poke. Actually have to think about this for seconds. Unleash, gives you 21. So that's 28. I'm 11 off. You can still strike, and because of that. Okay, so this is the time for unleash. So there you go. Don't even need the potion there. Whew. Air potion, Eternal Fetter, and Eidolon. I think this might be one of the worst cards. It's so hard to pull off. I would like a snap here, I think. I prefer a snap over anything else. A Ripple Basin is actually not that bad here. Now, what do I want to upgrade? Sacrifice being at 0 is pretty good. Dredge being retained is also good here. So if it gets Sacrifice, Dredge, or Bodyguard. Also make an argument for Rattle, but I think it's just a bit too inconsistent right now to get off properly, especially for this elite. I think I'm gonna want to put Sacrifice at 0. Hope that I can do decent draw turn. Being said, I don't think I'm going this way. I think I have to go this way. Okay. Grave Warden flatten. Some damage in. Also have 3 potions I gotta remember about. I think this might be a good turn for one of them. The Bodyguard. Do the poke. Let's do defend over that. Rattle hits for 14. We are not full blocking this, but we're taking 3. No, I think I'm gonna use the explosive ampule for this fight. Okay, let's see if I can draw into the bodyguard. I can do Graveglass Bodyguard Unleash. I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. I've also done a snap to put that on the bodyguard. Or the unleash. Okay, so this is maybe a turn where I think about killing Osti. Yeah, I think it's Osti dead here, unfortunately. Takes 6 here. Can actually kill with poke. Okay, wait. 1 energy, 2 free. Okay, good. We can do this into poke. Block the infection. Which means we can just do this. Flan does 12. Which means I want to kill this guy. And then I think we can probably... I think we just want to get out of this fight as soon as possible. So if we can do Ampule now, I hope we draw into 2 attacks. Yeah, like that. Speed Potion and a Shovel. Whole aggro. It is good for summon, I think. I'm gonna go with whole aggro here. I think I also need to upgrade. And do I upgrade the Dredge? Bodyguard. I think Bodyguard is probably the upgrade I want here. Do you think I'm upgrading as well? Into this fight. It's these guys. Got that, so I think I'd rather save 1 HP here. Yeah. Okay, and this is why. You Grave Blast. Probably should have Grave Blast the other guy. It's so into you. I think I'm just blocking this turn. Okay, this fight's not that bad. To pull anything? No. Okay, well, Rattle kills you. Strike kills you. Deathbringer. I would like some weak. But can I actually play it? Is the problem. This deck is very weird right now. I probably can play it, but I cannot add anything else to this deck for a bit. Choose a starter to transform. Slitter. Slitter on the Polygor. Deathbringer is not that bad here either. Torque Toughness is good, I think. I would rather Torque Toughness over a Peck. I think I would rather Torque Toughness over a Peck, so I'm going to transform one of my strike cards into a Torque Toughness. Says, I think I dig here. Strike Dummy? Well. Unfortunate. I don't actually remember what strike cards the Necrobinder has. She has Blight Strike and Sculpting Strike, which we already passed up one. Blight Strike here is not looking very good for us. Okay, how do I survive this fight? Okay, I think the answer is I wanted to poke Bodyguard, Rave Blast, give me back my Bodyguard, and play that again. He's on 2, but we do full block, which is good. I think I'm going to do Deathbringer. 7. Okay, Osti's dead here, unfortunately. That's 6. Be taking 7. Another option is to actually use Snap here to see if I can maybe make this fight go a little faster. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Shipping Bottle. And then I think I'm gonna do the Snap and put a Retain on, I think, the Flatten. And then we're gonna just play the Flatten against the Priest here. Okay, so the idea is I'm going to use Deathbringer to kill these guys. And we rattle this guy. This is why we have Torque Toughness. Okay, do I Speed Pot here? Don't think so. Actually, probably do Speed Pot here, actually. Okay. Deathbringer. Just one turn here. Rattle says 7 damage. Don't think so. I think I'm keeping the Flatten for next turn when we drop Poke. So I think I'm playing the defend here. Do I play the Sacrifice, though? I think I do play the Sacrifice here. I think the answer is no, actually, because of Ripple Basin. I forgot about that card. Okay, I think we do play the Grave Warden and the Bodyguard, then. The Bodyguard, give me and I think I'm playing Grave Warden. These guys are almost dead. Okay. Taking 15 here. He's dead. The Flatten. Play it this turn. Then I think I'm playing Pull Aggro and then I defend. Oh, it really sucks. These guys are now dead, which means we can finally focus on just the Priest. Which at this point says maybe a Dredge here. think I actually do want to play Dredge here. Get these two out, and it doesn't really matter what the third one is, because I think I'm playing... maybe I am playing Pellagra here. No. I have to play Deathbringer. I think I have to play Deathbringer here. Get the Doom up. Okay. Which means I gotta do Bodyguard. Grave Warden. And then if I do Snap, I can add... Yeah, there you go. Retain to Rattle. Which is good, because I can now do this turn. Okay, so actually I want to play the Grave Warden into the Unleash, into the Flatten, into the Rattle. There we go. We full block this, and we finish the fight. Woo! Alright, Necromastery here, and time's up. I don't know if we knew enough Doom for time's up. Enough of Summon for Necromastery. But Necromastery does play a role of Sacrifice. I think I'm beginning Necromastery here. Because Necromastery says whenever Asti loses HP, not whenever Asti is attacked. PL's Wing, or even more relics, might be good here. The Flesh is not bad. Flesh does allow us to get through bad hands. Which one have I not taken before? I've not taken... Okay, I've taken the Eye. Taken Clone yet. I'm tempted on the Flesh. It makes a lot of these cards more playable, so I think I'm gonna go with the Flesh here. Alright, look at the act. I have gold, so I can actually go to a shop here. Haven't gone to one yet. So where are the most rest sites? I think it's this line here. Which means we go like this. Can pivot here to go here or here, though I don't think I want to do that specifically. And I don't think I want this path either. So no merchant once again. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a Giga Merchant next act. Let's see what he steals from us, because depending on what he steals, it actually could be not that bad. I think I'm doing Pellagra here instead of Torque Toughness. The Rattle? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't have anything here I want to get back to me, so it is going to be the Strike. Retain the Sacrifice. Okay. Definitely playing the Unleash here. I think also the Grave Warden. Which means we full block. Also Dredge here to pull up the Flatten. Bodyguard. No. Let me Flatten. Wait, what did I just play? Don't know. Maybe I don't want the Rattle. Okay, what am I doing otherwise? I think this is not so bad. I'm doing this. 2 turns. Okay, so I can do something like this. Poke him, then do Deathbringer, and then I can do Sacrifice to do a bunch of damage to him. 55 block was also fine. Then I want to do Bodyguard, Unleash, so knocks him down, and then I can snap, and he's dead to doom. Do I want the rattle back? I think I do want the rattle back. I don't want any of this. Immediately. This is a bad draw. This would have been a good turn for the eye. Though I would have missed the rattle unleash, so maybe not. Do you think I'm playing Deathbringer here though, at least? And I don't think I want to take that damage. What? Did I misread that card? No, this isn't exactly what I drew. I drew most of what I had, but not all of it. I would have loved 1 energy here to get this rattle to go off. Grave Warden, defend, snap. Can't even kill. Okay, awesome. This fight sucks already. I'm almost dead. Fuck me. Okay. So here. God, I lost like over half my HP in this fight. Negative Pulse, Dirge, and Calcify. Calcify is not actually bad here for me at all. I think I do want to Calcify. Though Negative Pulse would have been good here as well. I think I'm gonna go with the Calcify. I hope we can get another Negative Pulse at some other point. Okay, do you think I'm getting rid of 2 of my defense for an ultimate defend here because of Strike Dummy? I might die here. Maybe not. Bad draw, though. 15 damage unleash. A little bit short, so this is 18 damage. Let's go do Dredge, Poke, Flatten. Anything else? A little bit more damage. Are we full walking this? We are. I think we just do that then. Let's put the bodyguard, I guess. No, I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, I think. Grave Blast. Can Grave Blast my Grave Warden? No, I want to Grave Blast my Bodyguard and play Sacrifice. And this is a turn where I play Calcify, Necromastery, and we play the Rattle. This guy came back. Does he come back stronger every time? Fuck me. Okay, do you want weak on these guys? Definitely playing the ultimate defense here. Guess I'm playing Poke. I'm playing Poke Snap here. Then I could do Torque Toughness as well. And then I do Sacrifice because of Necromastery. Basin says I full block this. Good. My Retain Strike says I kill you. Bodyguard. Unleash. One says you're dead, and I full block this. Okay. Whew. We're in a good state for now. I don't think I want any of this. The Wisp would have been maybe fine. Okay, so these guys really suck. I don't think I can do enough block to get this guy to be fine. So if I'm gonna do Dredge. Those truly awful turns. Like this one. What the fuck is this? I think I just play Dredge here. The Bodyguard, the Grave Warden, and the Snap. The free of the two of these? Might have the Energy Potion here. Ostia up. I think I'm Energy Potioning here. Okay, do I play the weak? I think I do. Use the 6. That's a quarter, so that's reduced by 3. So no, it should be 4. He's down to 11. And then you get reduced to okay. I did that wrong. I do think I full block, so it's fine. Okay. And last turn. Do 8. So I think it's Strike, Rattle, and turn. 2 of these guys are dead. Okay, I don't think I played Necromastery yet. Just gonna do this. Probably should have played the Calcify there. I don't know what I was thinking. I just have to play the Sacrifice here. We're gonna retain a defend on a strike in this fight. Okay. The guards, give me the Necromastery, and who's doing more damage? That is, take some damage. Fortunately, I think it's okay. So he's already dead from that. Full basin. Non-proc there. Did I play an attack that turn? Reanimate. Yes, please. One piece of damage that fight. Alright. Think I'm upgrading torque toughness here. I think I am. This a little bit better. And this fight sucks for us as well. Okay, well, I want to play Necromastery almost immediately. And I also want to snap and put that on a poke. Probably should have kept the poke. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. Let's do bodyguard then. Okay, reanimate finally gets to be played. Do you want to preserve some of this stuff? So it's Grave Warden, poke, reanimate. Okay, being dealt some damage. Then it's actually unleash. Can't Grave Blast Unleash, unfortunately. But I can Grave Blast my poke. Which I will do. And is there anything I want to draw? No. Keep this for next turn. Okay. A Deathbringer says I only have to block for 15 now. I already have 7. Fortunately, I have 6. If I don't attack, I get 4 more though. From Ripple Basin. But I can also just sacrifice. Yeah. And this is why we have sacrifice in the deck. Why did sacrifice give me so? Oh, is it based on max HP and not current HP? Goal has max, right? Yes, so we do actually want summon. We want a Dirge. It's the upgrade of Dirge. I think Dirge upgrades to just being 4, yeah. I think I'm finally getting a Dirge here. Warpaint. Upgrades 2 cards. That is fine. I think we're in a solid state right now. Okay. Can we fight 2 elites with 2 potions? I think we can if we pick up a relic. Henib says that's not very good. And this is not a good fight either. Okay. Attack potion? Okay, reap. Okay, I think actually this is not a fun fight for me at all. Do you think I torque toughness, rattle, poke, reap? Fortunately, that's what we're gonna have to do here. And the middle guy takes 27. Alright. Again, a terrible draw for this specific fight. I already attack this turn. You're dead if I do that. Try next. Bad draw, bad draw, bad draw. Do you think I want to calcify, strike, sacrifice? Oh, it's because I'm weak. Okay, I think it's this guy then. Said we were in a good shape. You're no longer in a good shape anymore. Okay, Grave Warden says this guy dies to doom. Ripple Basin. Not if I strike. In a good state next turn. I don't think I am. Can I survive this attack if I do dredge? So really dead next turn. Gotta take a 10, 14, 21. Blocking for 8. 22 on 1 HP. Now I have sacrifice. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Well, it is bad. It's just not that bad. Basin will still proc. Do you think I have to? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I do. Live on 2 HP. Power Potion, Letter Opener, and Undeath. Definitely have to rest at this rest site. This elite can be. It's Entomancer. Hello, Entomancer. Do you have to drink a power potion for you? I would love a countdown here. This is a lethality? Yeah, I would love a countdown here. Okay. This says Ripple Basin. Take some damage thanks to Necromastery. And this is Deathbringer, Grave Warden. Plus Ripple Basin. Yes, please. Drawing the Bodyguard and the Reanimate in the same turn. Six ultimate defense. Grave Blast. A Deathbringer. This says Torque Toughness. And turn. And this just says Dirge. Grave Warden defends Legro. Okay. 7, 8, 9. You into you, which does 82 damage. Strike. Let's do this. There you go. Doomed. Perfect fight. The Anchor. We're offered another block card, which I think I do want to take right now. Strawberry? Do we upgrade anything in this deck right now? No, I think I'm going to go for a Pantograph is excellent here for us. We now have full heal for this fight. I think this says Necromastery. This is a terrible draw, actually. This is a truly terrible draw. Being said, I think it's Poke. Do we play Necromastery now or the Reanimate now? I think we play Necromastery now. That was the right move. We can Grave Blast. Then play Delay. I think so. Do we play the Sacrifice this turn? I think we do. He's dead anyways, so... Why did I get so much energy? Oh, because of the, yeah. Dirge? I think we do Strike Dirge. Let me turn around for this turn with Soul. Calcify. Snap. You. Thank you. Do you think I'm playing the Ultimate Defense here? Just in case. What we got going on here? 22? No. I think I'm playing the... Am I playing the Undeaf here? Okay, I am playing the Undeaf here. Taking a lot of damage. Finally draw the Reanimate, and on a turn where it is beneficial. Do you think I'm actually doing Sacrifice Reanimate? So? This is getting a bit tricky. I think it's the Torque Toughness. dredge. Okay, bodyguard. Makes this unleash. Okay, flatten, and I think pull aggro here. Team both ways. Then I want to do Deathbringer. Delay. Full block. Let's save that pen nib. Both on deaths. Dredge. Give me you. You. Some more pen on 52 damage. Good. Play Sword of Toughness and the ultimate defense. Didn't even need to do that. Okay, really should be paying attention to letter opener more. Fortunate we couldn't bring all that doom. I think it's snap here. Don't think it's sacrifice time just yet. Getting bodyguard. Unleash. Latin. Musty still isn't dead. There you go. Just in the fight with that sacrifice. Okay. Not bad. Another reanimate. Or an end of days. Faking another reanimate isn't bad here. I think end of days is probably better. Oblivion with the single dirge also isn't the worst thing in the world, though. Put retain on end of days, then I think it's fine. Do you want Vaku's earrings here, actually? Yeah. Don't play enough attacks for that, so Preserve Fog. Both strikes gone, and Rattle is probably no longer needed. Say Folly to the deck. Folly is ethereal. If you want to go to the early shop, though, what are the rest sites looking like in this act? Why are all the rest sites on Arians? That suck. Do you actually think I want to do... Okay, well I can do a bunch of events, but I think I actually want to do this. Like that. 2 hardbill fights, 3 hardbill fights, and then probably like this. Fuck it, give me the earrings. You know what? Vaku, you didn't even play that badly. Okay, what do we got going on here? And this is why we like the earrings. My defense here. Alicia's still active. Do you think it's actually this? Because of the necromastery? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Let's do poke. Let's actually get bodyguard. Let's do dredge, get the bodyguard. I think Latin. Sacrifice back in hands. This right here. Okay, and this is why we have end of days, so we can do stuff like this. Alright, not bad. I don't want any of this. Lantern on turn 1. Just looking for a countdown. Though Sculpting Strike isn't bad here either. Do you want card remove though? If you want to get rid of this, Rattle can still be useful. Do you rather get rid of Strike? You give me a Lantern. And do I want any of these cards? Sleight of... I don't know if you can do enough for Sleight of Flesh. Mayhem, maybe. Happy Flower is also not bad here. Sculpting Strike says 12 damage now. 24 golds. Adding Ethereal to specific cards in the deck to try to thin it out so I can draw more. I don't think I want to do that. We're fighting Doormaker. I'll take a Scourge, maybe? Definitely would like a touch of Insanity over a Stable Serum, though. That's all I'm going to write up here. Grade 2 cards. Okay, would like that. Allegro and the Strike. Other cards that I would upgrade. You know what? Not a bad turn, Vaku. Not a bad turn at all. Actually, overplay her hand right here. If I want to do the sacrifice, I should play the Unleash the Snap first, but I don't moron. Okay. 1424. Do this instead. Lower Poison, and they get doomed. A Defy is not bad here. Neither really is a Blight Strike. We do have Strike Dummy, which means that this is doing 11 damage and 11 doom. You're actually taking a Blight Strike here. Not my favorite Vaku turn, but do playing an early. It's nice. Do you think I'm doing delay strike, Blight Strike on this guy? Which means I want to do strike against you. Oh, I forgot to play the. Do I play the? I've been playing Torque Toughness here. Sorry, not Torque Toughness. I really should play Torque Toughness actually. Do not have Necromastery in play. This is a bodyguard. Whole aggro. Deathbringer. So Rattle turn apparently. Yeah. Do you want to play the Necromastery? Probably also Dredge. Dredge the Unleash. I do want to do that. The Unleash. Bodyguard and with 0. I do not, so let's just pull into the blade, I guess. 47 damage. Cloak as well means you've been doomed, and then just don't actually want to play the dirge. No. You're dead. End of day says you're also dead. Okay. Tropic Brew. Call of the Void. Do you think I want Call of the Void for Doormaker? You 100 golds. I would give you 100 gold for 2 relics. Or a relic. Book of 5 rings is not a relic that I want. Gorget is absolutely a relic I want. Because of Vaku. Taking 9 here. That draw was just terrible in general, so actually only taking 5 because of Gorget. Okay. So this is where I play Undeath. It's also where I play Reanimates. And I think I'm playing Call the Voids, proc both Ripple Basin, and Gorget. Is only taking 4 on Osti. Call the Void says, good job. 66 damage Unleash. Fate delay. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's probably better than... Yeah, I think fine this. Really hoping I can pull up that Necromastery, but if we might have bottom decked it. Unfortunate here. Do defend. I think we're doing Dredge. He's just 20 here. We can do these 3. See if we do Soul. We pull the Necromastery. Yes, please. And let's do an End of Days, and we're fine doing Poke as well. Yeah, this should be my next hand. Okay. Let's hope Osti is good enough for me. I do have Sacrifice, so it's fine. Okay, the Reap is not fine, but I would take a... Oh, I found a Deathbringer in here. I can ultimate defend for this turn. I do have a Deathbringer and a Spur. Snap. Let's put it on the ultimate defense. See what this gives us. Okay, no Gorget, so if I'm playing these with defend. Alright, then we can just sacrifice and he's dead. Doomed. Borrowed time. We do take a borrowed time here, actually. I hope Vaku doesn't play it. Oh shit, this fight sucks for us. Okay. Touch of Insanity, my end of days here. Though probably should have played end of days first. For toughness. Taking free here. Just dredge my end of days. Okay, I don't think I needed to play that Touch of Insanity. Another borrowed time. This one says plus on it. Don't think I need it. Don't need to heal here, but it's a dig or an upgrade. What do I pick here? I think upgrading the Dirge is not actually that bad now. Maybe we should do it in case Faku plays it, but also... Alright, not bad. Rock the Pendant, though. This fight also sucks for us, because we like to retain stuff, and this guy hates our retain. So the idea is to do Undeaf and play the Dredge to get both Undeafs back, as well as another Deathbringer. So now what we can do is Grave Blast, you, it's my so, so. There you go, play all of this. 11, 50. You, let's play the ultimate defense. Okay. Take some damage here, but two of you have been doomed, and this guy is basically dead. Delay. For toughness. And as soon as we draw end of days, we're good. Okay. Do you think I take on friendship here? Merchant. Second's not bad here either. What am I removing here? I think I'm removing that rattle now. Yeah, I think it's time for the rattle to go. I'm picking up the Sikkim for Doormaker. It's a single enemy. Can't afford both of these. I think. What would I even enchant? My Unleash. My Blight Strike. and probably sick him. So I think I'm gonna do that. Leash, Blade Strike, and Grave Boss is also a good one to have. So would have probably been the better card to remove there, actually. Now, do I want one more relic, or should I upgrade? Upgrading here. I'm upgrading End of Days. Hollow Void, actually. Making this innate means Vaku will play it. Excellent for us. You know, turn 1 Dirge, that's not that bad, actually. Okay, so this is a borrow time. Okay, so I think I'm playing the Soul Plus. First of all, let's play these 2 cards. That's from Dirge. Do you want to get rid of the So? Get rid of the So. I can actually get rid of the Dredge and pull 2 of these back. Just have to play 1. And we will take damage. But that's fine. Okay. Another Necromastery. I will take it. So does it defy? Torque toughness here, and defense says full block. This is the energy loss turn. I say Deathbringer into Reanimate. Whirlpool Basin makes this not that painful. Though Necromastery says this fight's not that bad. Just give me Putrefy. Do I get rid of the if I do Putrefy, I think I'm fine with Defy. No draw turn, so let's do you. And I'm do this for this exact turn. Now, do I get rid of any of this? I'm not full blocking. That's fine, because I actually don't want a full block. I think I can get rid of the Blight Strike at this moment. I don't think it's going to get a better... It's going to have really a good time otherwise. Countdown says this fight is okay now. Do I actually want to play... I want to play this for sure. Do I want to play End of Days this turn, though? I don't think I do. Give me the delay for next turn. And then I guess I'll play Bodyguard, and then let's just play the Calcify so it's out of the deck. Bone Shards is now gone. I will play the Pull Aggro. And then I think it's going to be the Snap on the Flatten. And we'll just play the Ultimate Defend into Flatten. Okay. Now what do I do? Let's get rid of this borrowed. Let's play Soul first. Torque Toughness. Do I want to get rid of the Torque Toughness? I do not. We'll get rid of one of these on this. I think it's finally time. I think I can get rid of Deathbringer here. I know I cannot get rid of Deathbringer. I think I'm fine getting rid of the Undeath, though. I want to keep the Unleash around. Actually, I think I'm fine getting rid of the Deathbringer. I just want to get... Oh, okay. That's fine. Misery. Well, drawing delay on this turn is actually good here. Snap says full aggro. Land says go. Full aggro says more summon. And let's just do them. Actually, let's get rid of the misery. So we play a strike here. Death's March. I think we play Bodyguard. 2. Musty's still alive. I think we're doing Entity's Ultimate Defense. Give me an Undeaf. Veil Piercer is definitely something I want to play this turn. I think I'm fine losing the snap now. Let's put this on the borrow time. I'm fine losing. Wait, what? Oh my god, I fucking misplayed. I thought I just played the borrow time. I played. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, Alright, this is fine. I can just play the droplet and... Sure. Let's do... this. Just play the Piercer and then, I don't know. Let's do anything else. Fuck. Okay, well, I still live, so it's fine. There, he's dead now. Just pull aggro. For toughness. Death, Brave Warden. Death again. Sick'em. Strike here. There you go. And he's dead. Oh. It took 1 damage that whole fight. Okay. That was definitely a bit stressful there. I didn't realize how close he was to death though when I did that misplay, so it's actually fine. There you go. And that was Necrobinder on Ascension 2. Highlander and a 6 elite killer. Was really close to perfecting that boss, though. Bit unfortunate. Took 17 here, only 1 here, 6 damage here. I was a bit nervous going into this kin that this run was dead from these floors. But as soon as we got to X6, I was feeling pretty confident. I think we were in a solid state at that point. Yeah. Definitely enjoy this run. A bit of a weird deck. Kind of started as an all-state attack deck and kind of just moved into a Summon Doom build with that End of Days and Necromastery. Did I actually add 2 reanimates? Can't remember. I think I only had 1. Yeah, I only had the 1. And Call of the Void. Call of the Void was really useful in that fight. Yeah, definitely interesting run. A bit of a stressful run, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was going to win almost the entire time. Entering that, I'm surprised I only used, like... I used 2 potions there. I really didn't need to use that droplet of recognition, like, at all. yeah, that was Necrobinder. Next time is going to be the defect. Yeah, thanks for watching.